can see that you have quite a mind for your age. Why, one think, and you drag me right into the stage. Now that I'm here, there's no telling what may ensue. With a cat such as me, and a thinker like you. Oh, that things you can do. Oh, that things you can think, if you're willing to try. Think invisible ink, or think with a stink, or dare to the sky. You open your mind, oh, the things you will find, lying up to get loose. Oh, the things you can think, when you think about Zeus. Zeus! Zeus! Zeus, 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 Zeus! Oh, the things you can think, any thinker who thinks can come up with a view. Oh, the things you can think. Think a trip on a ship to the vicar of it, or to Seussical. Think a beautiful swamp with a cherry on top. You don't need an excuse. Oh, the things you can think when you think about Zeus, 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 Zeus. Think of an elephant up in a tree. Think. Think of a bird with a one-feathered tail, going on adventures down a dangerous trail. Think of a bird who flies up on a tree. Think of a kangaroo sad to be. Think of some monkeys with trouble in store. Think of something horrible to carry, something sinister and scary that you never dared to think of before. Think of nobody here, and the feeling of fear, and the darkness of night. Ooh, all alone in your room, as you're facing your doom. Think a glimmer of light. Ah, but I hope you're prepared to be scared and scared. Cause this ain't Mother Goose. Dana's wrath will break when you think about Zeus. Zeus, Zeus, Zeus. An unusual story will soon be unfurled of an elephant trying to save a small world. And a boy from that world who has things just like you. Just think! From the planet of Blue, it's all so small, to the jungle of Nool, the waters still fall. You think and 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 think. Just think! Oh, the things you can think and wonder and dream, far and wide as you dare. The things you can think, when your things have run dry, in the blink of an eye, there's another thing there. If you open your mind, oh, the things you will find, lining up to get loose. All the things you can think, 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 when you think about Zeus, when you think about Zeus, when you think about Zeus, 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 Zeus. The drops of the jungle beginning to pack. Now think of an elephant rumbling through. Horton? Yes, Horton! Horton hears a who. Horton stops splashing. He looked towards the sound. That's funny, thought Horton. There's no one around. Then he heard it again, just a very faint yelp, as if some tiny person were calling for help. Help! Help! I'll help you, said Horton. Who are you and where? He looked and he looked, he could see nothing there. But a small speck of dust flying past through the air. I say, how confusing. I never heard tell of a small speck of dust
that is able to yell. So you know what I think? I think there must be someone on top of that small speck of dust. Some poor little person, shaking with fear. He'll blow into the pool. There's no way to steer. He's alone in the universe. I'll just have to save him, because after all, a person's a person, no matter how small. Person's a person, no matter how.
How comes a voice?
Was a sour kangaroo, and the young kangaroo in her pouch said,
Why that speck small as the head of a pin? A person on that way there never has been.
you're the biggest blame fool in the jungle and new, and I don't care who I tell. The biggest blame fool in the jungle and new, and God can show us well. Maybe I'm nasty, maybe I'm cruel, but you're the biggest blame fool in the jungle and new. It's true, please believe me. I tell you sincerely. My ears are quite keen, and I heard him quite clearly. I know there's a person down there, and what's more, why maybe there's two, even three, even four.
Ha, left boy.
Ha! That's the mothers.
Ha, 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 the Wicked Sham Brothers.
Who's the big flame fool in the jungle of no? And monkeys like us should know.
No, no, we've been out on a limb, looking down on him. He's fat,
He's dumb. He's slow.
elephants ain't too swift as a rule, but he's the biggest flame fool in the jungle of no. Cause he's talking to his speck, talking to his speck, to his speck of dust.
Flame fool in the jungle of no.
Talking to his speck, talking to his speck, to his speck of dust. Flame fool in the jungle of Newell. R-E-S-P-E-C-K. Oh, please take that speck away. Did you hear, did you hear, did you hear? Through the jungle the news quickly flew. Did you hear, did you hear, did you hear? That's the dust speck. On to you too. Our top and they a psychic elephant to our voices. What do you think, folks? This elephant office shrunk. We'll be right back with Speck, Clover, Dust Neighbor. Who? Nothing. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Biggest flame fool in the jungle of Newell. I'm certain that Buzz, and I live right next door. He's never done anything crazy before. Biggest flame fool in the jungle of Newell. He's always been friendly and loyal and kind. I just don't believe Horn is out of his mind. Did you hear? Did you hear? Did you hear? I'm Daisy LaBird, and I live in that tree. Did you hear? Did you hear? Did you hear? Enough about Horton. Let's talk about me. Let's talk about me. Talking to a speck, talking to a speck, to a speck of dust. Just a fool, just a fool, just a fool. Talking to a speck, talking to a speck, to a speck of dust.
I just have to save them, because after all, a person's a person, no matter how small. A person's a person, no matter how.
Biggest flame fool in the jungle of Newell. He's the worst we ever saw. Telling lies, making jokes, it's an elephant host.
And that's against the law.
Breaking up, he's creating a fuss.
Somebody's thinking different than us.
Biggest flame fool in the jungle of Newell, Newell, Newell. In the jungle of Newell, Newell, Newell. In the jungle of Newell, Newell, Newell.
Kid, now that I've got you, I won't let you go. I'll shelter and guard you because, after all, a person's a person, no matter how small. A person's a person, no matter how. Ha! Ha! Ha!
How did you get here?
Palm Beach to Pittsburgh to Kalamazoo.
And you, with your egg and your tree and your nest. I'm making a sour citizen's arrest.
This is the case of the people versus Horn of the elephant.
Horn of the elephant.
Judge, jury, turtle, presiding, everyone rise.
Order! Order! Order in court!
Order, 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 order. In the courts.
The defendant is charged with talking to a speck, disturbing peace, laundering on an egg.
Your Honor, this culvert is Exhibit A. Dear Booster, they are boosters more than the eye can.
Big black bull in the jungle of doom.
Here's Booster, he's who and so is.
Big black bull in the jungle of doom. Talking to his back, talking to his back, to his back and does. Objection.
Overruled!
Sitting on egg, sitting on egg, sitting on egg. Objection.
Overruled!
Wait! It's true, sir. Win or lose, sir, whether you believe or not. They're here. Live here. I'm the friend they've got.
Based on the evidence, I have no choice but to order the defendant, Orton the elephant, remanded to the new asylum for the criminally insane. And after the deathbed,
Ooh, that dust bag.
And after your dust bag,
Ooh, that's bad.
and after your dust bag, we will
Boil, 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 boil in a hot steaming kettle of beans on that oil.
Boil it. Oh no, that you can't do. It's all full of persons and they'll prove it to you. Mr. Mayor, oh please, Mr. Mayor. Now you have to prove that you really are there. So ring every doorbell and send out the word. Make every who holler and every who heard.
Boil, 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 boil. Attention all who's! Attention all who's! We have to be heard. There's no time to lose. So stand up and shout. Make it loud and clear. We are here. We are here. We are here. We are here. Oh, the things you can think and wonder and dream, far and wide as you dare. When your things have run dry in the blink of an eye.